welcome to Well Played. I'm your host, Trevor Cooper. As a parental note, these videos may contain some adult language, so if you are a parent, please watch the video before your children do. If you are one of our younger audience members, please let your parents watch the video first, just to make sure that all of the content is suitable. Now, this week, we are playing Codenames by Vlada Chvátil and Czech Games Edition. Now let's go to the table and see Codenames. Well played. Hello! Welcome to Well Played. A little bit different than you're used to things looking, because today we are playing the game Codenames by Czech Games Edition. This is an awesome team-style game in which Danny and I are going to be playing as the clue givers. I will be on the red team, Danny will be on the blue team, and then the gentleman sitting across from us, Lorenzo or Lincho, is going to be on my team, red, and Daniel will be on Danny's team, blue. So without further ado, I think we can go ahead and get started here. Just for the viewers at home, should we read off the 25 cards or just
Sure, let's read them.
So starting here, we've got track, beat, knife, grass, nurse, brush, Bermuda, spine, foot, battery, cell, slip, drop, court, Egypt, lemon, cotton, tie, bow, mercury, fall, lead, point, Tokyo, and cross. So we have not looked at the formation yet. We're going to do that now, and red will start. So we get an extra person there. And now, do we just start the timer now?
Let's take just a quick moment to try and figure out. You guys read the words while we're doing this, while we're trying to figure out which ones are specifically.
Now this is formatted from
this top.
Okay. So it's as though we laid the card down on the table.
Yeah, that's how I like to do it. That's going to be as good as I can.
Okay. Let me see here. Okay.
Alright.
So I'm going to start the timer. And...
So this first clue, while he's thinking about it, he will be giving a clue to Lorenzo. The clues can only be of one word and one number, which is how many cards it's relating to. It can be as many as he wants, as few as one. And while he was still thinking, I'll fill this in to let you know. On the outside of the cards, it has a grid, like so. You'll see this in Unbiased Unboxing. And the LEDs on the outside, that tells us what player goes first. So ours say red, even though we can't show you, because our teammates are on the other side.
Alright, I'm going to go with Murder 2.
I'm going to go with the first one. Knife.
We also cannot give any of the words as clues, obviously, but once they're covered up, we can use them.
Beat.
Alright,
so we got a point without even trying. That actually changes how the clue that I was going to give. I was going to have one in there. So, let's see here how this should be up here.
We can only give one word clue, right?
Yes.
Can the word be a hyphen?
No, but it can be proper nouns, I believe.
Okay.
If we agree on it, should we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Proper nouns are fine.
Joy 2.
And cue Jeopardy music.
Alright.
As you
It
can
is
see, we're
not
doing an
cross.
awful job so far. I don't blame you
Okay,
though.
so the extra guess happens at the end of this turn.
No, it happens if they get all of them correct.
Okay.
It could be at any of them.
So do remember the former clues?
Mm-hmm.
We had murder 2.
Okay. You're also not allowed to remind them, but that's okay.
Oh, I did not realize that.
It's not a big deal. We
Like I
don't
said,
have-
I've only ever played this with 2 players, which is basically a co-op game. Okay, there we go. Okay, I will say shirt 2.
Cotton.
Yep.
You want to guess this tie?
Yep.
For this completely random guess, I'm gonna guess battery.
Yes.
Ugh.
So it's our turn again, right?
No.
No, it's their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you still finish, but ugh. I made this hard.
It's a lot of red.
It's a lot of red.
gray.
You guys are almost done. Oh, I didn't realize that was mine as well. Cool. Let's go for it. Location 2.
You suck.
I knew it. Okay, so just remember those, okay? Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna say...
I know.
1 second. I want to confer.
No, it's 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna say slick 2.
Bow.
Nope.
Okay.
Should I go get another minute timer?
Nah, it's fine.
Tennis 1. For the love of God, get this. Okay, thank you. We need a point. Alright, and you have one more guess since you guessed all of mine correctly. Thank you. Alright, now it's your turn.
Alright.
You know.
I'm gonna say teeth 1.
I was just trying to remember where that was on the screen.
Yeah. Yep.
Teeth one. Brush.
Yep. Get a bonus guess.
Slip.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. I think this is actually a 2-minute.
Yeah. Right. Medical 1. Yeah, one more. each.
So, let me see what we have here now. I will say sour 1.
Lemon.
Boy, that's a sour one.
You have a bonus guess?
And fall.
Hey!
Darn it.
Oh!
Metal 1.
Say that again.
Metal 1.
Oh. All right, Lorenzo. This could be it. Shoe 1.
Foot.
Yes!
Lead, man, lead.
Lead and mercury are both metal.
They are.
But lead!
And when you said
But
metal 1, I
lead.
was like, oh, wait a
No.
minute.
At least, yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
And
So-
that could also be lead.
So
not
a lot.
lead.
No, I know. I couldn't think of a good way for lead though.
Parade.
So
Mm.
yeah.
I don't
So
The slick 2 was slip and foot.
That's what I thought.
Joy was Tokyo and Nurse. Pokemon, Nurse Joy, Tokyo. And so I was really
Super happy fun time Tokyo.
Yeah. I was really stretching on that one. I realized how ridiculous
Well,
Nobody got the assassin, which was drop.
Yep. Let's do another round where you guys are back here and we're over
Yeah,
there.
you have force, hold, church, spell, leprechaun, hawk, New York, press, arm, lock, cover, tablet, phoenix, spring, theater, roulette, degree, table, fish, bell, tube, watch, seal, model, and scale. We already read fish. I may have been boring during the day, but that day was not
So
yesterday.
when we're looking at this, whatever's top is going to be up
It's
here.
as though you had laid the card,
as if we laid
Yeah,
the card
right
that
there.
way.
so,
So
whichever
this
the
part
lights
is up
are on the sides is who will go first.
So who's gonna be going first?
Blue.
Blue. Okay. So we get the
Okay, so blue gets an extra one, and you will begin.
Two, C.
Hmm.
C, huh? Okay. Oh, this is a bad start. As long as we don't get the assassin, that's what really matters, okay? We can lose, that's fine, but if we lose with the assassin, that's, no.
Fictional 2.
Phoenix, leprechaun.
And you have one more guess should you choose to take it.
I don't have any idea of what the others could be, so I will not.
You're ahead by 3. Come on, what's the worst that'll happen? Go ahead.
Assassin?
Yeah, 1 in 25, come on. You have good odds.
Nah.
It's like rolling a critical fail on a d20.
I'll stay.
You still have better odds.
Two, ocean.
Oh, I see what you meant by C. I thought you meant C.
Like, look.
I wouldn't guess another. Nah, go ahead, guess. And now we'll start timing you. That was our 2-minute timer for 3 rounds.
Yep.
I don't even play with the timer, honestly.
Yeah. Usually it's only there to just keep the game moving. If you have those players that just sit there and sit there and sit there, it's to keep them moving along.
Yeah.
Pick 1.
Pick one.
I bet it's whole.
It's lock.
And you have one more guess, should you choose to
I really don't want to, because I mean, worst case scenario, I get the assassin. Best case scenario, I get one of ours. That means that the other two could be either one for you guys or a neutral.
Yeah.
So I will stop there.
Ah, come on, what are the odds? Go ahead.
One, Ass.
Ass? Models are pretty rude.
I know exactly which one it is too. That's
Depending on what you've eaten, you... Alright, I'll stop playing around.
Yeah.
Wow, alright.
yeah, that's the thing that happened.
I have one more guess. Go ahead.
You're not gonna take it?
No.
2, fashion.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
model.
And cover her up.
And fashion.
One more thing we have not specified is he can stop. If his brain just gives out on him, kind of like how it's doing
New
right
York?
now.
Yes.
Wow. Alright, Daniel, let's step this up.
Well, he's got one more guess if he wants to.
Oh, yeah. One more.
Theater.
Yes!
Can we just say something very quick? Can we just say something very quick? It's appropriate the assassin is at the theater.
Right?
Oh.
Isn't that just so appropriate?
All of the
too
things.
soon.
Of all of the things.
So that was Codenames.
So that's how you lose by an assassin, ladies and gentlemen.
Getting egged into an extra
After
guess.
3 rounds of goading, I was like, yeah, why not? I've got a pretty good shot. We've got like 2 more. Let's go for it.
Assassin. I like how he was like,
I was like, wait,
What?
I'll put it for you.
Like 1, 2,
So
3,
that was Codenames. What'd you guys like about the game?
It's a quick game and it's actually really fun.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we played 2 rounds in what? It's been 20 minutes, maybe.
yeah. Yep. And it's good. You know, it's good for large groups as well, because you can
Yeah.
have a lot of people. Because then all it does is add more confusion. It's like some people get some references, some don't. They,
Yeah.
Whoever has a louder voice
I
makes
mean,
it more.
it essentially comes
more
down to
different.
you have a clue giver on each side, but the teams after that can be as big as you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you could have 2 teams of 16.
Yep.
That would be chaos. But
Yeah.
what didn't you like about the game?
I don't have anything negative about it, really.
The assassin.
That was more because of you.
Yeah.
That was the you
Yeah.
fault.
Yep. That's
But-
not a thing against
Well,
the
you,
game.
as a host, you did a good job of demonstrating all the mechanisms.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Thanks.
yeah, no, this is a great game. I mean, it just works with the same thing though. Is that if people don't understand the references, then it's only so
Yeah.
much you can do.
I'm just so like,
I mean,
like it was a stretch to put New York with fashion, but since
See, and-
New York is the fashion capital of the United States.
and that's
I
what
didn't
I
realize
thought.
that.
But in the off chance, I also thought that maybe it was theater, because you have like costumes and stuff
Yeah.
in theater plays and whatnot. So I thought maybe New York was incorrect, but just happened to be one of ours.
Yep.
So I thought, because it was between theater or New York for me. So I figured, maybe there's a chance that I just lucked out and got one of ours. But what was your favorite moment of the game?
Goading you into picking the assassin.
Yeah.
I was like, that's our best shot right now because we're down to 2.
Yep.
By the way, the next 2 of our cards were degree and tube. For tube, I was just gonna say you.
What is that? One
But
of
asshole isn't a card.
Huh?
You won. Asshole was already taken.
That's
that
another
was-
one of my favorites.
I think
is
that was,
giving the ass clue.
Yeah, I think that was probably my favorite moment, was being so confident in our ability that I lost us the game.
Yeah.
That was my least favorite moment. My favorite moment was
And would you recommend this game?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually gonna do a tournament in this at our store. It's gonna be cool. And would you buy this game? I think it's $20.
19.
Yeah.
19.99.
I would if someone didn't already own it in my game group, but
Yeah.
You can buy it right now. There you go.
that's
Sold at your friendly local neighborhood game store, Zia Comics in Las Cruces, New Mexico. In stock, because this game is rapidly becoming hard to find.
Yep.
I had to buy my copy in Oklahoma.
Yeah. There are a lot of times in which people have to like get their copies elsewhere because it's.
But then again, I was
Very
visiting
popular.
family when I found it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you are joining us from our episode of Unbiased Unboxing, thank you. If you are not and don't know what that is, you can click the link in the description right there. You will get to see how to play, get to see the components a little closer, things like some of the different bystanders, the assassin, the people, the word cards, things like that. You can see them a little more up close. And you'll also be able to get a much better view at what we have to look at to give clues, which is essentially just a colorful grid. The cool thing is they did put shapes on the two different teams, so red are diamonds and blue are circles.
I didn't even realize
So
that.
if you
Yeah, I
are
was noticing that.
colorblind, you can still play.
I'm glad they're making more and more games are making an effort to work with colorblind people.
Yes.
Because I'm a red-green colorblind, so red, and there's some games with green. If they're both in there, I'm screwed.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Unbiased, or that was well played. Unbiased Unboxing is in the link below. You should go watch it and find out how to play this game. Till next week, thanks for watching. So there you have it. That was Codenames. You got to hear what our players liked and maybe didn't like. And while I guarantee that your playthrough may not play out exactly like this one, at least you saw the game well played. Until next week, I'm Trevor. Thanks for watching.